How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play the Guardian Legend. Last episode, we cleared Corridors 11 and 2. Clearing Corridor 2 gave us the key to go into the next area of the map, so let's go ahead and head that direction. Now, our health is pretty low coming out of the boss fight in Corridor 2, so we're going to want to be a little careful here, hopefully pick up some item boxes and restore some health. Gotta cut back out through the water area, back into the main corridor area. The main area, as I'm sure you already noticed, is basically a big square, and there are different key portals around the edges of it. So basically, every time we get a key, that's where we're going to head back to the main area, and that will allow us to get to the next area. Health's getting dangerously low here. There we go. That gives us a heart and tops us off. Okay. We're almost out of here. There. Now we're in good shape. Cut back through Corridor 12's entrance. And head the rest of the way out to the main drag. Out. There we go, now we're at full. And now we're not anymore. Okay, and here's the exit. So for the next area, as you can see, we're going to head south. It's on the bottom left. So right down here, and here is our hook portal. Pass through a save room, and we are officially in the first jungle area. Enemies and sub-bosses definitely start ramping up on the difficulty scale a little bit in here. You'll see many of the same types, but their damage has been greatly increased, as you can see by the fact that those two flowers there nearly took me from full health and almost dead. So, grab these chips just to top off a little bit. Take these guys out, maybe I can get the no item box. Now over to the left there are where the two corridors are, so we're not going to head that direction yet. That tops us off, pretty much. So we're going to follow our usual pattern here. We're going to go ahead and explore the whole area, fight the sub-bosses, pick the item pickups up that are in here. That is a sub-boss we are not quite ready for yet. We definitely don't want to fight that with anything less than full health. And this red lander here will increase our chip capacity and top us off. So let's go ahead and pull out our lightsaber, and we will take this guy down. Now, this boss here is one of the first really challenging sub-bosses. He does ridiculous amounts of damage, and really the only thing you can do is what I just did there. Stand him and blast him with everything you got, and hope you can kill him before he kills you. He can move faster than you, he does more damage than you. If you try to hit and run him like you do with the spider bosses, you're gonna lose. For beating him, we got an armor upgrade. Now let's go ahead and finish exploring. Take out these guys because we've lost a lot of health against that sub-boss. There we go. That's good. Actually, for that particular sub-boss, that version of him is actually the hardest one that we will fight. The blue and the red versions of him are actually significantly easier. Here we got another zipper for another fire rate increase. Always a good thing. Go on through here, and this will give us the key for opening Corridor 3. Wait forever. The seal for number 3 will be removed. What are you doing here? Do not wait here. I always found that moderately amusing. Here we go. Grab some chips. So our chip max is up to 400 now. We have to get up to close to 2,000 before our gun will upgrade another level. But for now, this is more than good enough. Head wander through. Got another sub-boss. And for this one, we have another one of the, what I call worm bosses. This one is still fairly easy. He takes more damage, and he drops more of the little crawler enemies when you, enemy erasers. So that was the last subs weapon that we didn't have. You won't see me use those until late in the game. And I try to use them sparingly. I don't like to rely on them too much. Those are basically this game's version of smart bombs. Unlike other sub-weapons, they don't use chips. They have an actual physical quantity that you have. Each pickup of enemy erasers you get gives you 20. Using one will kill almost every enemy on the screen just in a flash. Let's see if I can get the... glitch doesn't want to work today. Let's go ahead and head around here. Anyway, like I said, they basically work to one-shot kill everything on the screen. There are certain enemies, especially in the corridors, that are immune to them, and they obviously don't work on bosses or sub-bosses. So we're going to head back out. Now that we've picked everything up and we've defeated both of the sub-bosses, we are going to actually, before we head to the corridors, head back out into the main area. Now that we've cleared 400 chips, there's another shop we can go to, and this shop will have a weapon we can buy for 300 chips. So we're going to go pick that up, and then we're going to swing by the chip bank and top off our chips, and then we will head for the corridor. Go back through the save room. Okay, so we're back out in the central hub. We're going to dodge through here again. Cut through the center room. And the shop is right here. And down here we are going to pick up a level up for the ship laser. So as you can see, now that we've dropped down to below the 200 chip point, we've reverted back to the previous level of gun. That's basically how it works. The gun is purely powered off of how many chips you have. So as you use chips using sub-weapons, your main shot will eventually go down. That tops us back off up to 400. So let's go ahead and head to the entrance of Corridor 13. Cut through the center room again. That gate to the north there is somewhere we will go eventually, just not right now. Blast through here and head back into the jungle. And from the entrance to the jungle, heading into the area with the corridors is a nice, short, easy walk. I'm just gonna hook down past this screen. Got hit, so let's top off really quick. There we go. So now we have full health again, and here is the entrance to the corridors. And that is Corridor 13, and we are going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. I want to thank everybody for watching. Next video, we'll go in and we'll clear Corridors 13 and 3 and get the next key. Please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.